All right, guys, welcome to lesson number 26. We're going to take a deeper look at systems of equations today. So a reminder that a system of equations is a set of two or more equations with two or more variables. To solve a system means to find sets of values, points, that solve all the equations simultaneously, which means at the same time. So what does that all mean? Well, let's think back to previous lessons when we were solving equations, systems of equations graphically. We graphed the lines, okay? They had more than one variable, right? They have an x and a y when you're graphing a line. When you graph that line, you were trying to find the solution. So that was the value or the point, okay, that solved those equations that were at the same point. So both those lines were at the exact same point at that exact same time, okay? That was the solution. So we're going to look at a deeper look, like I said, of systems. And today we're going to be looking at solving them algebraically. So first, we want to consider these equations here in exercise 1. And we want to show that this point here, 411, is a solution for the first equation, but not a solution for the second. Okay. In order for it to be a solution for the system, it has to be a solution for both equations. Okay, not just one. So how do we do that? Well, we're going to do it using substitution. So first thing I'm going to do is going to rewrite my equation. Okay, so I'm starting with the first equation here, the y equals 2x plus 3. I'm going to now substitute in my x and my y. So my y value in this point is 11. So now I have 11 there instead of a y. Okay, still have my 2. Okay, I'm putting my little parentheses pocket because 2x means 2 times x. Okay, so this is going to be 2 times 4. And I need to simplify this right-hand side. I've got some operations here. I need to simplify it in order to make sure that my answer is correct. I need to come out with an 11. So 2 times 4 gives me 8. Okay, so I have still my 11 over on this side. Nothing's changed. This is now an 8 plus 3, and 8 plus 3 is indeed 11. So anytime I get both sides being the exact same number, that tells me that this is a correct solution for that equation. Now we're going to check the other equation. So now we have x plus y equals 18. Now this equation is not in the form that we're used to. We're used to this, y equals mx plus b, right? This is a line. This is an equation of a line as well, but it's not written in the way that we're used to seeing it. Still has an x, still has a y, okay? Has a number in there, okay? This can be manipulated in order to look like y equals something x plus something, okay? So this is a line, I could graph it, but that's not my objective. My objective is to show that it is not a solution, that this point is not a solution. So I'm going to do the exact same thing I did to this one. I'm going to substitute. So my x was 4 and my y was 11, and I need to see if the right side is equal to the left side. So the right side in this case, there's nothing to do. On the left side, there is this addition, so I'm going to add those together. That should give me 15. And does 15 equal 18? Obviously not. So I'm going to put slash in this equal sign, telling me that that is not correct. Okay, I'm going to put an X here that tells me that this is not a solution. So what does that mean? That means that this point here is on this line, but it's not on this line. Okay, so it's not a solution to the system. Okay, let's try another one. Again, we have a point here, and they're asking us show that it is a solution for the second one, but not the first. So again, let's take a look. I'm using the same equations here, 2x plus 3. And again, I am using my substitution to put values in for x and y. Okay, my x value is 7, my y value is 11. So I have substituted now. I'm going to simplify. Okay, so left side stays the same. I have 14 here, 2 times 7. And then we know that 14 plus 3 is clearly not 11. Okay, that is 17. So that tells us, just like they sort of gave away the hint in the first place, this is not a solution for the first equation. Now let's see if it's a solution for the second. So my second equation was x plus y equals 18. I'm going to substitute. So my x value was 7, my y value is 11, and 7 plus 11 does give us 18. So when I simplify this, I do get the left side equaling to the right side. So that tells me, yes, this is a point on this line, okay? But it's not a point on the first line, so that means it's not a solution to the system of equations, okay? Now, you guys are going to try C on your own. You're actually going to figure out whether this is a solution for both equations, okay? Hint, it already tells you it is, okay? So you're going to show that, all right, by substituting in 5 for x and 13 for y, okay? Good luck. I will have a video showing a hint if you're having trouble with it. And then I will also have the solution video there for when you finish up. So good luck, and I will see you on the next page.